motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive. Listen up. If you ain't moving from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong. Now listen to me. Now touch the wall. Touch the wall like that right there. Work your wrist like that. Yeah, just like that. Let me talk to him. Got my wrist. I'm a cold nigga. Around town, got the hoes with him. Getting real guala off the show, little. Cooking up dope, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Bitch tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Tricks on dial with it. Bitch walk a mile with it. Get knocked up, go to trial with it. Crystal spell Crystal. Big league ball hitter. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for she all willing. What you do with it? I need all you bitches in home. Off the clothes. Damn, my wrist. It's getting hot in this motherfucker. We cooking right now. Damn, my wrist. Just watch me hit wrist. You see that right there? Damn, my wrist. That's my wrist. I need you to focus. Damn, my wrist. I need you to focus, baby. Nigga, that's my wrist. You see how I hit that motherfucker like that? You know what I mean? Damn, my wrist. Right there, yeah, that's the money maker right there. Nigga, that's my wrist. Insane strip, gotta keep the hoes real loose. Got game for your membrane, bitch, so put on the go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint, little hoe. Pimp hard, lay the left hand down. P-Rice is the real night show. Niggas say I ain't got no hoes. I got yo bitch, and then y'all got hoes. I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make it feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it. That's my wrist. You know what I'm saying? Run it.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sludge Up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. Disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. You dig? Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me. But don't talk to me, fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family sliding through early. Salute to my playback players, man. I believe I seen 503 on the playback. Salute to my motherfucking brother, man. 503 line, man. Running that thing back. And salute to everybody else that played that thing back for shit show over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't have a Friday show, the Wednesday show motherfuckers was playing back. Salute to the family. Let me see who we got in the building, man. Early and shit, man. Salute to the family, man. Brent Fox up in the building. Salute to my brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast in the building with his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the OG band, Mike Biggs Boxing, TWT. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. I'm mad we didn't get to link up, Mike. I'm gonna definitely address that, though. I'm gonna address that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Pittsburgh Big Dog in the building. You know what I'm saying? My A1 since day one, man. Son of Tank up in here. Kevin Dunbar up in here, man. Salute to all the family and shit, man. I got my brothers in here. Let me pull my brothers up, man. We got KG in the building, man. We got our fella in the building, man. Our fella, don't tell me about yesterday just yet. We gonna talk about that. How's your day going today, man? What's going down with it?
What it do, what you saying, what it gwine? It's your favorite, yet your most hated all fella. Back for another one. Yup. Back for another one. Pull up. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And the Lincoln lawyer is showing his face. Huh? Make sure y'all smash that like button and share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect. Ting. The day's been straight, Red. Salute KG. Salute to the chat. You know what I mean? I smell some fish in the chat. Some little guppies or some minnows or something that kind of look like MSP a little bit, but yeah. But other than that, man, we got the usual suspects, US6 on IG. Huh? That's the handle. Usual Suspects is on IG, so the handle is US6 on IG. You know, dig? You know what I mean? So, yeah, we on that. We on that now, you know what I mean? So, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. We'll keep y'all updated, of course, with all the boxing rankings and all the new items that drop like damn near on a daily basis, every other day and whatnot. And of course, previews and recaps of all of the Usual Suspect 6 content in the dig will be featured on the Instagram page as well. In the dig. So that's US6 on IG. Y'all know what it is.
Okay. Salute to my motherfucking brother, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building, man. Flying through, showing love, man. Stay ready, man. You need to bring your ass up here. You got some explaining to do. You, my friend, have some serious explaining to do. And I ain't even going to tell you about it. I'm going to just wait till you show up so I can ask you. Because I already know what you're going to say. Huh? What I got to explain about? Oh, that? Oh, man, fuck this and fuck that. I already know what you're going to do. But your ass got some explaining to do. Salute to Ricky. Fly through, showing love. Salute to the Creed Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie Bravo in the building, man. The Queen Shade Girl 85 slide through, showing love, man. Salute to the family. Okay, KG, man. Slide to you, man. Don't tell me. Look. Because our fella gonna tell us about Sunday. Don't tell me about Saturday. Because we gonna definitely talk about that. Tell me how your day today went.
That's right. What's good, fellas? I can chill, man. This is how I wish I could feel on Friday. Just, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to the Brownie man. Who over there going? You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are. Oh man, I've been relaxed all day. Everybody been trying to pick up on it because anybody else that knows me, that's ever met me, knows I'm not like necessarily a loud talker. You know what I'm saying? So I've been sounding even cooler today, Red, because I just been, yeah. I was a poppy collar. They said, why? I said, ain't that what the Fonz do? I said, be cool like the Fonz, man, because that's what I'm going to be. And that's what I was all goddamn day today. I ain't see the first bit of stress. I don't even think I dropped a drop of sweat today. But I was working. But it was just, everything floated. But I know fucking 4 o'clock got here fast as shit. Goddamn. Hey, man, it's Red's fault, but I was going to be late anyway, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because 4 o'clock got here so fucking fast, and I'm just walking out the door at 4. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, man, yeah.
Salute to Queen 70 West Slide Through Show Love. No, stay ready. It's not about Rashidi. No, just bring your ass up here and find out what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell me what it's really about. Yeah. It's worse than that. So I see you when you get here, whenever you get here, when you're in the rap. Salute to Queen 71. Slide through the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love. She answered the question because this was
before you even did. Yeah, that shit was confirmed.
Debated Queen 71. I was just telling KG when Queen 71 we gonna ask. It's a big debate. Did you eat the brownie? Queen 71 slide through the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love, Queen. She said, "Yeah, shout out to the brownie man."
Oh man, that's a good time right there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that answers.
I guess you got an answer.
Salute to my brother, man. Black Swan in the building, man. Slide through the super chat, man.
Yeah, man. Love, that's man. A good dude right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that part too. He said, salute family. It was great to break bread with you brothers and the Queen on Saturday. Yes, man. It was definitely good to chill with you. You know what I'm saying? Black Swan. We got to kick it. Shit didn't go right. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed your first fight. You know what I'm saying? Put in the chat your experience, man. It was your first one. You know what I'm saying? I know you saw a lot. I know you saw a whole lot and you was able to take it all in, man. Let us know how it went for you, man. For shit show, man. And it was definitely great meeting you, man. We gonna link up again though. Yeah. You ain't that far. At least I'm gonna link up with you again. I know that you ain't that far from me. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely could fellowship again and shit, man. You already know, man. Okay, man, I'll tell you about me, man. I ain't get to have a show. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Mike Biggs Boxing, man. Hit the link. That's the prelims, man. They put the prelims up. You know, they was in the building early, catching all the action. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Okay. I had a meeting on Friday, right? And the meeting on Friday, thank God that we didn't have no show. Because I probably would have went off. You know what I'm saying? And I had time to chill out and cool. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, work is work. And y'all know me, man. I ain't kind of work to do a damn job. I was going to change my motto up for this year. But I think it's going to stay the same, man. I ain't kind of work to be doing no damn job, man. So, y'all can back on up off me. But today was real smooth, man. Today went by real mellow. Real cool. Like, I mean, I felt like KG Queen 71, man. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. Shout out to the brownie man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the man with the brownies, man. No bullshit, man. Today was real cool, real relaxing, no stress. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to really worry about too much shit, man. So, yeah. And then, next thing I know, you take a blink. It's 4:20. Oh, shit, I'm late. Let me start this a little bit later. I'm coming. Even I was running late. KG called me, tell me he running late. I started running late. That about a bitch. Only person that was here on time was I, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, nonetheless, we here. We made it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay. Let's get off into, I'm going to do it in chronological order. So I fella, hold on. Give me 1 second. KG, you want to tell what happened your side or you want me to go ahead and tell the story? I ain't hear you, boy.
That's what you talking about?
On Saturday.
Oh. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, Red. You can go ahead and give them the long story, but I'm going to just keep it short and sweet. Hey, future reference, man. Go to the window and buy your ticket.
Man.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right, I'm going to take it from here.
Yeah.
Salute to my brother Talib Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck SeatGeek, bruh. SeatGeek pulled some bullshit on me. Oh my God. I bought my tickets. You know what I'm saying? We spent a pretty penny on these tickets too.
They took the money out and every fucking thing.
Took the money out. Then the next day they sent me an email saying that they couldn't process.
They said we unable to process your fucking order.
After charging me an extra $150 processing fee.
Per
ticket. You know what I'm saying? I paid all that shit to not get the tickets.
We get a fucking email. We was waiting on a confirmation. We get that shit.
That part. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucking, I go to check my account to make sure my money's back to order the ticket.
The shit won't there.
Gone. Fucking gone. What are we gonna do? I tried another website. Let's try it again.
Them niggas said no too.
Queen said, y'all two niggas, I shouldn't be depending on you two young whippersnappers to do shit. I'm gonna get it myself.
She ain't had no fucking luck either.
Not only did she not have luck, you know what I'm saying? We kept trying, and then eventually, when the fight started, it hit her with the motherfucking shit that you can't buy the ticket.
They said every fucking thing is canceled.
Just like that. Shit on us for Saturday, man. We watched the fight in the Airbnb. They had a big ass TV in the Airbnb. I ain't gonna lie, they did have like damn near a wall-to-wall TV. You know what I'm saying? So it was like we was there. But what we had that nobody else had and the venue is a soft ass, comfortable ass couch.
And I chose not to record anybody.
Yeah, thank you, because KG wasn't really sitting on the couch. He was getting up. He sat in the hard chair. He's smart. Me and Queen 71 was playing tag in our sleep. You know what I'm saying? She'll nod off. I elbow her like, get up. She'll laugh like, ha, you got me. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later, I'm getting the same goddamn elbow. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? I wasn't. I was. That ain't me. I'm thinking this is backstage. I felt like I could turn my camera on. These niggas is looking at me. Hey, man. Motherfucking Boots and Speedy Rashidi won 24 rounds of boxing. Niggas promised me a knockout. We gonna talk about it, though. Shit happens. I'm over here saucy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Look, salute to Queen 71 slide through the super chat show of love. You know what I'm saying? She said, I still saved the day though. Hashtag shield. Yes. Yes.
Where was the shield yesterday, Queen?
We were still using it.
Fuck out of here. Selfish ass niggas.
Hold on. Who needs a shield when you have a badge? But we ain't gonna do anything. We ain't get to your shit yet. We ain't get to you yet. Because I'm going to laugh at you. You my brother, I love you. But I'm going to laugh at you. But it's all good. Can't nobody else laugh at you, though. I'm on Mahari's neck. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Okay, so we wound up watching the fight. You know what I'm saying? KG Homeboy came through, man. KG Homeboy is a ball of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a cool guy, man. Definitely a cool guy. Him and his wife came through, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, she had a piece of the brownie. She had a piece of that brownie.
That motherfucker.
Yo, like 30 minutes later, she was looking at her husband like, yo, what's wrong with your face? Shit. So you know what I'm saying? We made it do what it do, man. We made the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Salute to the Harvey Jelly Bean 4280 in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was gonna tell him what what you told me about me.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, so let's go to Our Fella. Okay, so that's what happened Saturday. Sunday night was the return of Night Court. If y'all ain't watched that, man, y'all don't need to rock, man. I need to go check that out, man. Mm-hmm. Everybody was over there. I knew I was over there. You know what I'm saying? And when I didn't see not one fucking time, KG, and I felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Ratchet since 91 in the building. I felt so fucking disrespected. Not one time, KG, did I see a flashlight or hear a horn. The nigga come on the Beltway and the motherfucking shit are part of the show now. What the fuck is really going on out here in the streets? You know what I'm saying? I did get the shout out I did get the shout out for People's Court, Judge Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you for that. I think that's true. If you would have had it over here, it might have been a little 50-50, a little bit more 50-50 than what it was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it wasn't 50-50. I would just say it would have been a little bit more 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Than what it was. But nonetheless, it went on, and I ain't see no light or hear no horn, KG.
I didn't either.
It's bullshit.
I was asleep, so I ain't hear
The
nothing.
nigga come on the show Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays like, what's up, it's your favorite, yes, you most hated, you know what I'm saying? But he get in there in court, he don't even bust the bitch out. My bad. Okay, I fella, tell me about Sunday, you know what I'm saying, and what went down, man. Salute to the family, Justin Jacobs in the building.
First of all, Red, you must have decorum when you're in the LDBC court. It's not for the courts. It's for the Beltway. It's for the Beltway, for you hating ass niggas. I mean, you hating ass niggas draped up in your fish scale capes. Cause there was a bunch of that going on last night in the jury. It was despicable. Absolutely despicable. This is the true definition of being railroaded. I'm at a loss for words at what happened last night. I didn't even get a chance to really put out my exhibits the way they should have been put out because I continuously was being interrupted by the prosecution. And let me remind y'all, for those of y'all that didn't see, when you do an opening statement's not made for you to put out your whole case. Because the prosecution's opening statement damn near was 27 minutes. 27 minutes. You know what that 27 minutes did, y'all? It put my key witness, the expert, the good doctor, to sleep.
I was knocked the fuck out backstage.
When asked to call to come to the stand.
Hold on. Shout out to the brownie man. Go ahead, my bad.
K underscore turned into K underscore. It was a dark day for our brother Broderick. It definitely was. Shame on Judge Galvatron for allowing the half-hour opening statement. Shame on Judge Galvatron for not having the jury in check. 90% already. I didn't even get to do my opening statement, and the poll was 90%. Kill Bud. Do you see why I tried to force a change of venue? See, my whole game plan was to at least get a mistrial. Because we see the excessive habits from my brother, the prosecution, BFTB. My man had 26 hours of budget content. This is hate propaganda. If I ain't never seen it. Well, don't worry, y'all. The Lincoln lawyer has submitted an appeal for this case. I mean, your boy ain't getting fried yet. You ain't getting fried yet. I mean, it will be appealed, and hopefully, just hopefully, God willing, we'll have it in the People's Court with the Honorable Judge Cadillac Red. And one more thing. I'd be remiss to not acknowledge the dexterity
It's a usual suspect
of some of the brothers in the chat. World-class dexterity of hugging another man's nuts and riding dick. I acknowledge y'all. To the man with the most regular name I've ever heard in my life, Michael Ray, I acknowledge you for being a world-class dick rider. I'll land the plane on that.
Okay, salute to the Queen calling Jick and slide through showing love, man. Salute, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Certified. I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? The nigga know that everybody is a mob of people that want this nigga head. He know this, right? He know that the jury of his peers, they want that nigga head. You know what I'm saying? And what do this nigga do? Jump out here with a horn and a flashlight and a badge and say, I'm a protector. I'm a protector. Me, no one else. Fuck you, Red. You ain't want a badge? Fuck you. KG, you want a badge? You don't want a badge? Well, fuck you too. I'm here. And I'm all he needs, and I'm all he got, and this is what it is. Bird protection plan. Odd fella. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was jokes. Right? But my cable package got Canadian TV. And this motherfucking nigga right here with the glasses, the usual suspect, suits on like this. This nigga for real. He not playing. He really mean this shit. So when he motherfucking jump out there, talk about, oh, I'm defending him, and it's going to night court. I'm like, you just gonna try to get you. I start asking him, so you really trying to hang him on the creek? You a slick motherfucker. He like, no, Red, he's innocent.
I'm safe. Man,
on that note, I gotta call you back, man. I'm going to the fight. I'm dealing with people in the fight. I'm dealing with shit. The weekend, I can't fuck with you this weekend, because your ass is crazy. So when Sunday happens, I was like, yo, this is what I said was gonna happen. I see this from a mile away. Now, if I was a judge, like I said, it would have been more 50-50. But that hill might have been too steep for you to climb, man. You know what I'm saying? And with weights at that, the hill is steep to climb, just climbing it. He put the weight of a big-ass silverback gorilla by the name of BMTV on the shoulders and said, I'm going to climb the mountain, Rick. No. And it happened how it happened, man. Shit. Next time you'll know, you know what I'm saying, not to be out here fucking around, man. Out here fucking around, it didn't happen to you like that. It's all good, though. It's all good, though, man. It ain't the end of the world, man. It ain't the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You get a bounce back, man. You know what I'm saying? You done lost good ones, and you done won good ones, man. So it's all good, man. It's all good. I kind of want to do the recaps because it is 4 fights, but I'm gonna ask one question, and then I save the other ones for later and shit. Okay, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn came out, and I could have swore the article was about us. I thought he was talking about Cadillac Red, bullshitting on the Beltway, and all the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? Hearn said, anybody that say I didn't do good in the U.S. as a promoter last year could suck my dick. I was that nigga. I said, what? That's what he said. That's what he said. I was the promoter out here. You know what I'm saying? He said I did 2 Canelo fights and Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano in America. Fuck you mean? Put some respect on my name. I thought I'm gonna ask you, man. Did he do enough last year, in your opinion? Was we slipping by him not getting a promoter of the year? Salute to Rashawn Williams. You know what I'm saying? Jay Grant Jr. in the building, man. Salute to the family. Salute.
Nah, nigga had a trash year this year. Straight up and down. It was respectable in the sense of if you're some type of upstart promoter or whatnot, but he's considered kind of like one of the, I guess, big three, one of the major promoters out there with Matchroom, and he has somewhat established himself, Matchroom, as not just a UK promotional company. It's more now international. You know what I mean? They have fighters in the States. They do cards in the States. They do cards in Mexico. They do cards in Australia now. Cards in Italy, Germany, right? So, but the year that he had previous was a high standard to keep, and things have changed over in the boxing landscape. He's not even considered the top promoter in the UK no more. He might be stunted down to number 3 behind Ben Shalom and Frank Warren. So he's definitely had a decline, a year in decline in 2022. But to say that he's like, I don't know if he's done and through, I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? But as far as his American promotion goes, I mean, there's not much left for him. He gonna have to hope that the PBC and their money woes continue, and they extend the invitation and start collaborating with the zone, like AKA Mayweather did. You know, dig? So maybe it will be a brighter day in 2023 for him. But right now, it's looking very, very gloomy for Eddie the Germ Hearn.
Okay. KG, I'm coming to you, man. What you got, man? Eddie Hearn saying he did good last year. Fuck, come on, put some respect on my name.
To be honest, I just realized that was him. So, you could say there was 3 removable, I guess, cards, but not promoted a year worthy. Because, like I said, he had to realize those 3 cards versus what we are able to consistently put on. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's them no-name cards or actual fight cards, that still trumps them 3 slots. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say who put on 3 who put on 3 cards better, because we got the diamonds in the rough. And that's what's gonna fuck you up every goddamn time. So if I put on damn, you know what I'm saying, memorable fights, lucrative fights, and when you look at fights of the year, Katie Taylor, you know what I'm saying, and Amanda Serrano fight will get brought up. But when you look at knockouts, upsets, that shit gonna fall on the PBC, they're on top rank sides, you know what I'm saying, that shit like that. When you look at the nominees, you know what I'm saying, like if we were doing awards or whatever, you only got 1 slot out of the whole damn thing, because Canelo's fight won't be on there. Unless you call, because where was Bivol and Canelo fight at?
Canelo fought on the zone, huh?
I'm saying, what was that at? Where was it at?
Or Bivol.
Where did they fight at?
In America.
Okay. Would that be considered an upset?
Yeah.
I never looked at that as being an upset. I picked Canelo, but I knew Bivol had a chance of winning, so I didn't consider that an upset. That was like, no, that nigga got his ass beat. No upset to me.
That's all, man.
I saw it as a possibility, goddamn, but yeah. But no, Eddie. Do that damn quarterly. You know what I'm saying? Have something relevant damn per quarter over here. We might then consider you. But no.
Okay. I'm gonna get my take and then I'm gonna go to Stay Ready. Salute to my motherfucking brother, man. I am Trill Will in the building, man. Salute to light skinned Luke. Lou Peterson, man. What it do, man? Me and KG saw you at the fight. We see LT. Look at Lou. Look at Lou. This motherfucker looking cool as shit, man. We see you. I see you out there doing your thing, homie. I see you. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Eddie Hearn has put on some big shows, but you can't just hit 3 times and think you did something. Nah, man. It's 52 weeks in a year, man. What the fuck is we talking about, man? What the fuck is we talking about? Like, what we really doing? Jake Paul did everything you did was with someone else. This wasn't your dolo shit. When it's dolo shit, it's upsets. Like, that's why I disagree with KG at. He's built for the upset. He upset in what he doing. The U.S. market is upsetting. We will whip Canelo ass in Vegas. Motherfucking Montana, the nigga held the Royal Rumble. That's the only thing I know for you to know about you. Because Montana Love throwing that nigga over the top rope was an upset. So, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like I said, I'm not all the way sold on Eddie. You ain't do a good job. You barely got enough American talent. And the talent that you got everywhere else, you scared to bring them to America. Because they're gonna lose. They're gonna fucking lose. Just that simple. But we'll see. We'll see how it play out this year. You know, don't get mad at me because you had a shitty year. You ain't get the award, man. What the fuck you want me to do about it, bro? Sorry. Do better. You know what I'm saying? Last year you won the motherfucking. I ain't even want you to win the motherfucker. Fuck on my face, man. Talking about some Eddie Hearn. All right, stay ready, man. What you got, man? Eddie Hearn said you did a good job this year, man. What you got?
I ain't got nothing, bro. I ain't gonna be on here that long because my fucking throat fucked up. But
okay.
I had to come on here and see what the hell y'all was talking about.
All right, let's get straight to your excuses. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get straight to this.
I ain't got no excuses. I don't even know what the hell you talking about.
Okay. Where Conno Loco from? Oh, I mean, not where you from. Where you stay at? You know where you stay at?
Yeah, Florida.
What part of Florida?
Shit. Right now, my mind ain't thinking he in Miami. No, he ain't in Miami. He in Tampa, I think.
Nah, he at the top of Florida. He in Jacksonville.
He in Jacksonville?
Yeah, he in Jacksonville.
That's where my people at.
Yeah. You want to tell me about that?
This nigga gonna call me up, bro. Nigga, you got my sick ass up here to talk about some goddamn. Nigga, I'm gone. I'ma listen to it. Goddamn. Got me up here fucking up my goddamn. Fuck you. And the goddamn football season.
Oh, God. It what you thought it was.
Man, we done lost 8 straight. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas. Man, I'm gonna listen in. My fucking.
I man, love you, man. Get well,
yeah,
man.
Get better, man. Get better.
Get shit, man. Get better.
I am. I appreciate it.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just had to run him up in here, you know what I'm saying? Run his ass up out of here just that fast, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it. Oh, that shit, Red. Okay. All right, let's get to the recaps, man. Let's get to the recaps because I got a feeling it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some shit. Fella, you got the car pulled up?
Nah, I ain't got pulled up yet.
All right, go ahead, pull the card up. You know what I'm saying? I fella gonna pull the card up, you know what I'm saying? And why he do that?
A little loud. Say it again, a little louder. Yeah. This one's for you.
Yeah. Okay, so fella. Okay, so the first joint we had was Boo Boo against Damani Nicholson. Am I right? That's the name.
Yeah, Damon Nicholson.
Damon, that's it. Okay. Give me your thoughts on the fight. You know what I'm saying? What you had on that fight?
Well, this was once again Boo Boo's first fight at 168. The weigh-in, both fighters looked apart, in excellent condition. Both came under of course, the 168 limit. But the fight itself, to me, it was a dominating performance from Boo Boo. And it was, to me, impressive. It kind of rolls its stock a little bit from the all the shit talk we've been putting on his name, especially from the deserved shit talk. You know what I mean? Laying down his belt for Janabek. You know what I mean? Squandering a big UK fight, stadium fight with Zach Parker, only to have Zach Parker lose to a guy like John Ryder. You know what I mean? So he's trying to make amends, it seems, by signing with the PBC, where all the action's at 168 and possibly 160 if the Charlo fight's in the discussion, which I think it is. He's calling for it. So, but with regards to his performance, I liked what I saw. I liked the activity. Of course, Andrade always had a great arsenal of punches, repertoire punches, and he was also always been, I would say, defensively responsible, very elusive, slick. But what he showed me in this fight was ability to sustain his punch output and put pressure and continue like his domination. Because a lot of fights in the past, you see him against lesser opponents, and he'll knock down the guy. He'll knock down his opponent early in the first couple rounds or whatever, and then he'll take the foot off the gas and then cruise for the next 10 rounds or whatever. In this fight, I see him put more urgency, put his foot more to the pedal and try to get DeMond Nicholson out. Yeah, there was a little bit of slip-ups here and there, but I thought Boo Boo was showed somewhat of an impressive performance. DeMond Nicholson was disappointing. He seemed a bit shell-shocked at times. It seemed, I just don't know, like for the amount of talk that he had leading up to the fight, it seemed like he left all the fight outside of the ring. You know what I mean? And he was just there pretty much to survive. You know what I mean? Survive the whole ordeal, and he did survive it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll end it at that. Great, not great, but good performance from Boo Boo Andrade, and yeah, we look to see him in the mix with the rest of the top level PBC guys, whether it's David Morrell or the winner of Benavidez Plant, or possibly entice Charlo to move up to 168 or do some type of attraction belt catch weight type of thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's looking a little bit brighter for Boo Boo Andrade in 2023.
Well, I don't like bringing up Charlo because he injured, and you can't bring up a fighter when he injured. I ain't seen that nigga back off the injury reserve that he ain't been cleared, so kind of hard to talk about that fight. Stay ready. Say he got hit way too much. He said Boo Boo got hit way too much. KG, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he fooled at 168. What's your thoughts?
Not food. They weren't solid punches. They were road punches as he's rolling. But I want to say it started off the way I told y'all it was going to start off. He was going to try to jump him. What did he do? He led off with a hook. Caught him and down, you know what I'm saying, threw DeMond Nicholson off. Then it was just the single punches that he was able to throw. It was throwing off DeMond early, and then he was able to throw back. But like I said, like Afila said, Boo showed, you know what I'm saying, good defense, good elusiveness. Like his hands may not have been up like in the traditional manner like everybody would want you to be, but you saw how he rolls, he stays low. So he kept trying to get this uppercut to the body. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He kept trying to do a lead uppercut. That was one thing I didn't like that what he was doing, because he was trying to lead with an uppercut off the front hand, and it didn't make sense because they both were, you know what I'm saying, orthodox and southpaw, so they was toe to toe, so it didn't make sense because he was missing them every time. So but everything else, DeMond Nicholson didn't have an answer for it. It kind of drove him to the point that I can't hit this nigga. I can't. I see what he's doing, but I can't damn fucking, you know what I'm saying, I can't counter it. So it damn drove this nigga to talking. This nigga was talking the rest of the fight. You good? You good? That's all you got? Oh, you missed that one. You know what I'm saying? He was in survival mode, and I want to say I've been there. You're getting beat by somebody or whatever, and you just find yourself talking to him. You're like, man, I know you hit harder than that. You know what I'm saying? I know you can. You're trying to egg them on into a situation, but Boo stayed the course. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, I can't remember what round it was. I know a lot of people are going to say he got knocked down. I know they're going to say that.
He did.
His feet were together, and it was more so a push, not a punch.
Punch.
But like I said, it's debatable. I know it can be.
He punched.
It was a push with the, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a punch thrown. It was a shove. Let's do that. Let's do that. But I guess a good win, because like I said, DeMond Nicholson, you know what I'm saying, though he was outskilled, he was still a tough opponent. He still, you know what I'm saying, he still had grit to him, but though he wasn't producing a lot of offense, he still wasn't allowed being, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't allowing damn Demetrius to them just coming in and just knocking the fuck out. So yeah, that motherfucker, he took a beating too, so but let's see what's next.
Okay. Man, Nicholson would have did better if he'd have produced more offense. Like, just not enough offense. Like, he had a chance of winning if he'd have produced offense. Because he was tagging Boo Boo. Doo-doo. He was tagging him up. Yeah, he was tagging him up. Oh, accident. Pause. But yeah, he was had him all swollen up around the eyes and shit. Like, okay, but just wasn't producing enough offense. But he didn't get stopped. And now I'm starting to think, I mean, you know, Doodoo fight 12-round fights anyway. But Berlanga couldn't stop him. Doodoo couldn't stop him. Whoever knocked Nicholson out, you're cold. I'm going to leave it at that. That nigga deserves more fights. You want to know if your fighter nice at 68? Yeah. I'll let them on. Straight up. We'll see where he at. You know what I'm saying? He goes 12 rounds, he average. You knock him out, he a cold motherfucker. That's how I'm rocking, man. Because I done seen this dude go up there against some punchers. Shut all that shit down. Dude supposed to be awkward. That nigga looked, he looked very orthodox with the southpaw. I didn't see none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You might know that. Because, you know, that's how you fight. It's me against punched. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Beat uppercut. You know what I'm saying? It's fake. It's me again. You know how you do. You know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't none of that, though. He was in there like, oh, shit, don't get hit. Don't get yourself hurt up in here. That's how it was. And everybody keep calling this dude outfit. Everybody has something to say about that man outfit, man. That's what he wear. He wear blouses and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen the nigga in the motherfucking one of them 1920s pirate shirts. Okay, not the pirate with all the buttons and shit. Like maybe like the shirt that just string up. This little hole right here.
I think it says it's very poetic.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Boo Boo signed contracts with the feather in the ink. He's
Dip it in the ink.
Yeah, he dip it in the ink and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? That nigga from Rhode Island, bro.
Got the hot wax press when he closes his envelopes and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why him and Eddie had bad communication skills. He couldn't send a bird across. You know, he write that shit inside and put it on the bird on the pigeon ankle. Send that across.
Send the raven.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? That'll make it. They see. I feel familiar with that. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't pigeons back then. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no pigeons back then doing that type of shit. But yeah, the raven would do it. But you know. And so even the motherfucker is from the two smallest places on earth. Rhode Island and Cape Verde. Like what you order, you know what I'm saying? Both of the places is one exit. You know what I'm saying? One side of the sign say welcome and the other side say exit. That's it.
It's a one way in, one way out.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Drive right past that shit, man. Come on, man. Only motherfucker I know, only two people I know from Rhode Island is motherfucking the only black people I know from Rhode Island, let me say, is motherfucking Doodoo and the three brothers from Me, Myself, and Irene. That's it.
Oh shit.
That's the only black people I know in Rhode Island. And if you're from Rhode Island, I'm sorry you proved me wrong. I didn't see. I never see. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. Oh, my motherfucking brother, man. BMTV in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen you last night. You got him, BMTV. You got him, man. But he's still here, though. It's different with his family. You know, it ain't none of the dumb shit with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't never none of that. Salute to Mr. Ishmael in the building, man. Salute. Yeah, okay, man. I just had to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I say that as far as the doodle, but I think he's gonna get it right. He'll get it right. Who was next? Speedy Rashidi.
Speedy motherfucking Rashidi.
AG, man, what you had on the fight, man?
Speedy look good, man. Speedy look good as shit. Until the old boy, I guess what he said in the press conference, you know what I'm saying, not the boots, but what he said to the guy about taking a casual ass whooping to another level and he's gonna put this guy away. The guy didn't understand a word the fuck he said or whatever, but to me, the guy looked timid as fuck at the press conference. He looked timid as fuck at the weigh-in. When they announced him, he looked timid as shit. I was just like, damn, you just got tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I wasn't writing them off, but you just look like if you want to damn, you know what I'm saying, put a try to judge a book by its cover, you see tattoos, but you look at his eyes, you be like, he just don't look like he look like he coming here to lay down. That's man,
that boy look like Jose Benavidez.
No. Jose look like damn, hey, I'ma fuck you up, eh? You know what I'm saying? No.
That's it with tattoos.
No, but this nigga, he was
like, oh, I bet you he got a Jaguar.
This motherfucker was eyes wandering. He was just like, I'm not sure. Like, look, he looked like Buddy that asked my damn homie up at with boxing commission. You know what I'm saying? What I got to do to them not fight? That's the damn look he had on his face. That's the look. That shit was there gonna prove him to be wrong, man. Because like I said, anything that Speedy hit him with, this guy took it. Speedy needed to damn gonna be smart about that when he realized the square punches that he was landing on this guy wasn't breaking this guy down. He should have just got the boxing and just boxed this guy. That would have been the wiser thing to do. But he stayed to the point that he started getting stuck in front of this guy, and this guy started hitting him back. And it started freezing him more and more in front of this guy. And I'm like, he needs to get to boxing. I was saying that shit in my head the whole time. I said, bro, he needs to get to boxing. Get to the jab and move around. He got stuck in front of this guy. This shit made it to the second half of the fight, and some of those punches that the guy was landing on him in the earlier part of the fight, that Rashidi was still clearly winning, started to fucking catch up to him. And man, what was it, the 11th round? 12th round? No, the 12th round. This guy's people told him that, hey man, you gotta knock him out. What did he do, Red? That nigga went out that bitch and started putting hands all on fucking damn Rashidi. Rashidi couldn't get away from him. It was like he was trying to move in, and I was like, no, nigga, you should have did that 4 or 5 rounds ago. You should have been on your toes, moving around, just pot shotting this guy. Just move around. You ain't got to do nothing daggone fucking that. You're up. You're clearly up. I don't know if these motherfuckers have posted those scorecards yet or not, but I've been wanting to see those scorecards so I can see good rounds were scored, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand the rhyme to the reason. Because that fight could have been clearly a draw. You know what I'm saying? But when they said we have a majority decision, they was reading the shit off. I instantly in my head, I was like, yeah, they about to just lean it toward Rashidi. You know what I'm saying? He the A side. And when they said the dude's name, I think I blinked and fell asleep or something, and I looked up and I seen him with his hands in there, and I was like, oh shit. But yeah, man, Speedy got a damn, like I said, he got caught up in, I guess, the words, and it didn't translate over into the ring. It did early, but that was a damn 10. That was a 10-round fight. You whether you ready to fight for that shit or not, you still got to be prepared to fight 10 rounds. Just because you landing good, man, don't think that. Like I said, it wasn't breaking the guy down. I don't think this guy was then being chipped away at. So this guy, he had some toughness to him. He had toughness to him too, and we all predicted this shit down on Friday. Well, no, on Wednesday show. Well, no. When the fuck did we predict this shit? It was like, on Wake and Bake. On the motherfucking Wake and Bake. We predicted that shit. We was like, bro, he's going to have the toughest daggone fucking time out. Damn, we lost.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. Salute to the family, man. Apple and LD TV in the motherfucking building. Miami Vice. You know what I'm saying? Miami Vice, man. Sarik 357, man. TWT. Live through showing love, man. The family D, man, Junior, man. Walking down ramp. Big stepping in the building, man. Salute. Okay, Apple, man. Give me what you got, man. Speedy Rashidi, man. You do.
I have to agree with KG because I caught that same type of energy off of Roman Villa. And it was weird because they was really gassing them up. The Showtime commentators and whatnot, the little preliminary commentators. Oh man, this guy looks scary. Look at all the tattoos he got. And they was interviewing Rashidi. You know what I mean? And they even asked Rashidi about it. Don't he look scary to you? And Rashidi is like, who? The Roman Villa, the guy that you're fighting. Oh, I mean, he all right. Where's he at? Is he back there or something like that? Like, Rashidi ain't had no concerns about him. But Roman Villa really looked unsure. You know what I mean? The commentators looked sure of him, but he looked unsure of himself. You see him at the weigh-in, at the face-off. He couldn't really look Rashidi in the eyes. He had to turn away, you know what I mean? The first one to turn away and pose off for the cameras. Still looking unsure. I caught that energy, and I'm like feeling like, man, the way they gassing this dude up, is he just acting? Is he just, you know what I mean, trying to fool Rashidi into something like he's scared or something like that? But I really think that he might have been overwhelmed by the whole event and what he was getting into with fighting a guy like Rashidi Ellis. And we kind of seen that in the early parts of the fight. where Rashidi Ellis was dominating. You know what I mean? And I believe when Roman Villa started to realize that I might be world class, I can hang with this guy, building up a little confidence. We saw him start putting on more of his game, what he's known for, the pressure attacks, punch, heavy punch output, right? So that's what we saw, definitely leading into the championship rounds. Now the problem with Rashidi, because he fought a great fight in the early part of the fight, but you can't limp to the finish line. You know what I mean? And that was the big thing. There was a major, not only limp, he crawled over the finish line pretty much, in my estimation. So to call it a robbery, I can't call it that. You know what I mean? I would on Oddfellas Island, if I was the judge, I would have probably called it a draw myself, in the dig. But I can't be mad at the fact that Roman Villa was awarded the victory. Some of those judges in there could have been there was some close rounds, some swing rounds that the judges might have liked the work of Villa more so than Rashidi Ellis. So we had I had Roman Villa winning this fight. I thought he was going to be major work. I thought he would have started a little bit faster, but he didn't. Rashidi Ellis definitely showed his class early on in the fight, but it is what it is. I ain't got to eat crow on this one.
Wow. Salute to the homie Woke in the building, man. Salute. All right, man. I ain't gonna front. I can't say if it was a robbery or not. I can't. Because that nigga halfway put me to sleep, man. I missed 3.5 rounds. Fuck around with Speedy Rashidi. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen him start out dominating. And he wasn't like, he could have easily put him away, man. He showed where he gonna be at 147. You know what I'm saying? I seen the fight. When I'm looking at the fight, I'm like, where's all just yesterday you was talking about how you gonna fuck Boots up. Okay, 2 days ago, you talking about how you was gonna, yeah, nigga, after I'm done with him, you next. Nigga, you ain't put no bread up. Motherfucker, ain't nobody scared of you. We could make it do what it do. You talking that type of time. You on that type of time. But I didn't see you, like, put the hurting on the boy like how you, I don't know. Like I said, I do got Speedy Rashidi winning a lot of them rounds that I seen. Rounds that I seen him winning. Right. Then the 12th round came. You got dropped 2.5 times, my nigga. The first drop, he lifted you off your feet. No one talk about that. No one talk about how both this nigga feet was off the ground. No one want to say that. I don't know if you was in the middle of a hop or whatever the fuck you was in, but I know after the punch connected, you was in the air. Damn. Then you fell. And you wasn't trying to get yourself together, because you popped up looking at the referee. Like, why you let him hit me like that? Fuck you doing? You not gonna call the illegal blow?
He knocked me down. What you talking about?
What the fuck is you talking about? Why you look? He was ready to wave that referee hands on. Fuck is you counting for, nigga? That was the thing. I'm good. Hell yeah, I'm good. That shit was great. You know what I'm saying? The second knockdown, that's why I say a half a drink. Because it is controversial. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? The referee ain't counted. I don't want to count it. You move on.
You talking the third one when the ref was holding him up?
The second one when the referee said, nah, it was a slip. It's a slip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Then he got dropped again. So now you going like, come on, man. Come on, man. If anything, you're supposed to be dropping him in the 12th. Like, you came to PBC to get showcased. Nobody knew who Villa was. This was a fight for you. Like, everyone keeps saying, well, you know, Speedy Rashidi ain't fought in a minute and all that other shit. Nigga, you wasn't fighting like that on Golden Boy. So you used to fighting, long period of time, fighting, because you've been winning. That's what you've been doing over there. Oh, but now you come over here and you see it's real, it's going to be a little bit stiffer. We got to get you action all the time. Nah, that's what they doing over here too. Niggas was broke last month. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't none of you niggas had fights last month, nigga. These niggas ain't got no money like that. So it's gonna be the same shit. And you get out here and lay this egg, man, that shit kind of hurt me, man. That shit kind of hurt me, man. Because I had high hopes on Speedy Rashidi, man. For real. For real. And, correct me if I'm wrong, KG, I halfway blame that nigga corner. Your corner ain't tell you was up, man. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here.
Let's see, you should have just boxed him. You could have just
Let's get out of here. Don't get hit with nothing. Let's get out of here. We got motherfucking reservations at the. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said that shit.
We got reservations at the carry out, nigga. Let's go. What are we talking about? Let's go. We out. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you doing? Don't get caught with nothing. What you do? Go in there and get caught with something. Come on, man. Everyone saying that's saying it's a rivalry. Think about that. Why the fuck didn't the coach say, yo, we good? He done took enough of a beating. Let's go on inside. Fuck is we talking about? You out here going back and forth. Now you caught. The nigga lifts you off your feet. And now everyone talking about rivalry. Man, look, I don't know. But under the tank, nigga, that was motherfucking one of the best of the night, man. So hey, it is what it is. Knocked down. We got it. Okay. Let's go to the next one, man. The next one was who was next? Oh, it was Boots. Boots came out. Ooh, shit! And this is a hot topic out this motherfucker, man. Boots that came out, I didn't hear everything from. He did what he had to do. To the boys exposed. I seen on the internet a Scooby-Doo picture with his boots tied up in some rope, and Fred pulled Boots' mask off in his Erickson Luger. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, I fella, man. Are you there? Let me come to you first. What you got on this Boots fight, man? I didn't heard it all. You know what I'm saying?
It's a usual suspect thing.
I think this Boots fight was necessary seasoning for him on his climb to championship contention. Well, he's already a championship contender. So on his climb to this belt, they put him in with a guy, the boxing Karen, that nobody knew. But what we need to put respect on is that Eastern European boxing style where they utilize great footwork. You know what I mean? And it's not the most positive or visually appealing performance from the boxing Karen, nonetheless. But he was effective in certain pockets. He was able to land some decent punches on Boots. But Boots at that showed a lot of defensive responsibility, showed a lot of defensive flashiness with his ability to shoulder roll and block punches, have his hands up when they're down. I seen to people. I think were really expecting to see a stoppage of this unknown character, the boxing Karen. You know what I mean? And once again, underestimating some of the skill that this guy had, skill that he ultimately utilized to survive in the fight with Boots. You know what I mean? So I can't take put too much into this performance to say that, oh, he should have stopped the boxing Karen. You know what I mean? I still look at guys like the Canadian Olympian Castillo Clayton that only could last 2 rounds with him. You know what I mean? He's blowing away a lot of guys, and there's gonna be that opponent that just will refuse for you not to knock out. They're gonna have the skill and some type of ability to evade and elude that. And the boxing Karen was successful at doing that. But with that being said, Boots was able to go to 12 rounds. Boots was able to show some of us hardcore fans that the stamina wasn't in question. Having to chase this guy around with superior footwork for 12 rounds, you didn't look tired at all. You're still putting your punches together. You're still showing us creativity. You're still defensively responsible. You didn't show us, I didn't see too much frustration from him not getting what he usually gets. Quick stoppages and knockouts of these fringe type of world-class opponents, right? So I think it was a good experience for him in lead to this championship at welterweight.
Okay. Salute to my motherfucking brother, man. Jay Good. Slide through, show love, man. The family, 704 Joe in the building. Salute. Okay. KT, what you got? This your guy. This is gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? What you got on this fight? You go.
I said this to you. I said Boots and his pops is gonna be kicking themselves. I said they're gonna go back and they're gonna look at the fight and they're gonna say, "You're a switch fighter." All this movement this guy was doing, we could have cut the ring off a lot better doing a switch. You know what I'm saying? We could have done that. But instead, Pops is telling him to throw more punches. So Boots, I guess being the obedient son, went out of just 2 more punches, but I'm like, let's cut the ring off. I think that was that and that silly ass jumping uppercut he kept throwing that kept spinning him. Was kind of irking me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was irking me a little bit. But other than that, I see the videos, and then I'm at my job today, and I'm seeing a lot of the criticism and shit, and I'm like, are y'all measuring Boots next to perfect? Because that's what it seems like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, y'all are measuring this nigga next to perfect. I'm like, I've called him my guy, but I've never said damn. I've never called any fighter perfect. Never called any fighter perfect. But, no, man. You know what I'm saying? This right here, you know what I'm saying? He faced, in my opinion, one of the toughest styles facing boxing. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that will put people to sleep. That defensive mover. Somebody that can be defensive and they're moving. You're looking for somebody to do what everybody else was trying to do to Boots. They were trying to fight Boots. This guy knew that they're gonna get on his bicycle early and find his shots when, you know what I'm saying, when he can get them. The easiest person to hit is the person that's coming forward. That person is going to get hit. So that's why everybody was saying, oh, Boots got hit. Everybody gets hit when you're coming forward. You'll eventually get, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody that can come forward and not get hit. You're going to eventually get hit, but he still showed defensive responsibility because his hand still went up, his head was still moving, he still was rolling, so he wasn't taking the brunt of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of those punches. So even if the boxing Karen had that much more power, we would have seen they're going to tank. I mean, damn, I'm sorry. I mean, we would have seen Boots make the defensive adjustment. So, like I said, I ain't seen any frustration on the kid's face. He wasn't even tired. So, you know what I'm saying? Him being able to do that and say, damn, I just went 12 rounds. Most guys that did 12 rounds, you see that they actually had to work to do the 12 rounds. Y'all might be able to point out spots where them boxing Karen was able to touch fucking Boots, but can y'all damn tell me he won a round? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, for the critics, I guess, that want to measure him next to perfect, god damn, that's a tall order. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, oh yeah, he ain't ready for going Earl. He ain't ready for. I'm like, so y'all saying Earl fights like the boxing Karen? That's two different damn. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we know who watches this shit, who don't. So just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But I know what the kid needs to work on because I've seen it. Anybody else that wants to be an all the way damn left critic, y'all know what he needs to work on. And what I've seen in Boots, things that he needs to work on the next damn time out, you can see that he's either there going to work on it or he's still there, you know what I'm saying, or it's fully implemented. So, kid's still young. Watch him grow.
Okay. With me, man, I ain't gonna front, man. I think Boots getting all this criticism because he did the same dumb shit that Speedy Rashidi did. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go get me a belt for one of the top niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have a Mike Tyson performance on these niggas. I knocks niggas the fuck out. Philly coming out to DC. I knocks niggas out. I'm Boots, baby. This nigga beside me is Booty. He didn't even want to fight me. I knock his ass out too. I knock everybody the fuck out. I'm Boots. You see the fur when I'm in the ring, nigga? Can't you put me number one? I ain't did shit. I'm Boots, nigga. Fuck y'all. Me and KG riding the Lambo together, nigga. Cherry red Lambo. I know you my partner and shit.
Like if I rode the Lambo, I would have been in the fucking fight.
That's what I was about to say. Red, I know we cool and all, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna have to meet you up there. Red, can you come scoop me because my tickets, they fucked up my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boo. Big J in the building. Hey, bro, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Salute to my motherfucking brother, Craig Hill, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest in the building. You see it. You see it, Craig Hill. You see it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though. Nah. He want to style on him. They get in the ring. You can't style on him. Niggas gonna criticize that, bro. Straight up. Don't advertise that you that nigga, you about to do some shit. I know Tank about to knock a nigga out. But watch how I knock a nigga out and go 12 rounds. Speedy Rashidi fight was more hype and build up in that fight, during that fight than your shit. And you can't cut the ring of the white boy and say, I'll fight you right here. No, I won't. I'm gonna fight you over here. Came in there with that squirrel style on your ass. You know what I'm saying? The whole night, the two biggest losers, the whole night to me, was Oscar De La Hoya. First off, he lost big. You know what I'm saying? I let this nigga go for him to turn around and lose to a motherfucking Spanish fighter. What the fuck? You could have did that over here. You could have did that shit over here. I lost. You know what I'm saying? That's Oscar. The second biggest loser, Keith Thurman. Because now who's gonna work on that shit? Your ass gonna get your ass whipped. You had the perfect time to go in there and fight you, and you probably would have hurt Boots. He wouldn't have went all the rounds. Boots would have been in some shit, not knowing what hit his young ass. He had the prime opportunity. Now, look at you know what I'm saying? Old school niggas like to carry switchblades in their shoes, huh? Ukrainian taught me that.
It's a usual suspect.
You can't even pull an old school move now, dude. You're fucked up, man. For real. Keith Thurman is the second biggest loser. Y'all could have been doing that on the main event pay-per-view. You wouldn't have been expecting none of that shit. Now, like KG said, we gonna see. We gonna see if they give him somebody flat-footed next. I don't believe he worked on it. But if they give him another motherfucker, give him another little squirrel in there to chase around and shit, have to do his thing, then I'm like, okay, they trying. We gonna see what they do. You know what I'm saying? They getting money now, so you know, motherfuckers move. Niggas getting money and they ain't got no belts and shit, so you know they move a little bit different and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. I don't know, but I ain't gonna say he got exposed. Because everybody's style ain't run around. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Thurman, the only nigga I know. Keith Thurman put his mouthpiece in his glove, run around and still punch you with the glove with the mouthpiece in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only motherfucker I know. So we'll see how all that shit play out. But yeah, I think he lost. He lost big. Oscar lost real big. Let's go to the main event, man. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis, man. You know what I'm saying? He a star. That boy a star. You know what I'm saying? Give me all kind of SeatGeek problems. He a star. Our fella, man. What you got? What you got on Tank Davis, man?
He a star. He brings them out. You know what I mean? Brings them out so much they causing commotions. You know what I mean? Ringside. In the dig, but the performance was expected. You know what I mean? To me, it was one of those standard Tank Davis performances. He takes some time to download the data, and then he stops his opponent. Between that time, I think Hector Garcia was able to land some decent punches. He was able to elevate his stock in this fight. I mean, he fought well up until the point where he was stopped. Kudos to Tank's power. We see him wearing the winning gloves that are known for being like hand protectors more so than like puncher's gloves. And he knocked the eyesight and the sense out of Hector Garcia. Because Hector Garcia, you know what I mean, at the end of the round, because he was looking down at the ground and then looked up and started walking with Tank to his corner. And the referee said, hold up, no, you go over there. Tank took him back to his childhood, because when he looked down at the ground, he was trying to wonder, why do I have shoes on? I mean, because I heard that Showtime shit. They kept on gassing him up about, he ain't never had shoes growing up and shit. He had the hard life and whatnot. Well, yeah, Tank took him back to the hard life, you know what I mean? And turned the light out because he couldn't see. I mean, so kudos to Bob Santos, who's now on the radar for being a trainer of the year type. You know what I mean? Because he has some fighters in his stable, definitely. And I think I can't guarantee it, but I'm assuming that they had they stopped the fight. You know what I mean? Noticing that Hector Garcia wasn't responding properly and whatnot. We can call it a quit or whatnot. Did kind of look like a quit to me, because there has been plenty of times, plenty of other situations where fighters went back out blinded for a round or two, and regained their eyesight and ended up getting the victory and stopping the fight. But in this case, once again, Tank not only knocked the sense out of him, he took his soul too. You know what I mean? And sat him down permanently. And yeah, that was that. That was that. So great, good performance, great showing. You know what I mean? In DC, we see the house was packed. You know what I mean? Doubled over. You know what I mean? From y'all assertions. You know what I mean? Not being able to get in and whatnot. But yeah. Hopefully in April or in late spring or whatnot, we'll see this Ryan Garcia fight, because that's the top. We was talking about on the year-end show about celebrity boxing. Is it died? Is it dead? No, they about to bring it back to life, Red. You know what I mean? They about to bring it back to life, because that's gonna be the biggest celebrity boxing, you know what I mean, event damn near the year. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. You know what I mean? So yeah, looking forward to that. Hopefully it goes down.
Oh man, salute to the homie Aaron Butler 262, man. Salute to the queen. Salute to the queen. Tay, the queen of MMA combat and entertainment, man. TWT NYC in the building. Salute. Okay, man. KG, man. The commentators get on my nerve. When Boots was fighting, the nigga Boots threw a punch, missed, and turned around in a whole circle. And the commentator said, "Whoa!" I mean, when he misses, exciting.
What he misses is exciting.
I said, what? Man, I hate. Go ahead, man. My bad. Go ahead.
Our fellow says, damn, Hector Luis Garcia raised his stock. You know what I call that? I call that shit, every motherfucker has had that opportunity against Tank. And they always squander that shit away. That's your opportunity to fuck him up. Early in the fight, when he's allowing y'all to touch on him and hit him. That's one thing about Tank. Tank almost has like old school in him. He don't mind getting hit. I think he does that to either build up a little aggression meter that he has in him or whatever, or like everybody would say, he's down with information. Most motherfuckers, like I said, they want to be slippery, you know what I'm saying, and use like defense. Tank, I guess he wants to feel it around. He wants to feel what you actually can daggone throw. So once he catches that, he's like, okay, that's what you got. That's what you got. He feels around. You know what I'm saying? He feels around. People said this, you know what I'm saying, and I think, you know what I'm saying, I know our fellas said it before, you know what I'm saying, his boxing IQ is underrated. You know what I'm saying? The way Tank daggone navigates around the damn ring, it looked like damn Hector Garcia was more so in the fight than he actually was. Tank looked like he wasn't doing much, or he wasn't able to do much. Tank, I guess he plays the game with inches. He inches his way in, and once he finds a way to get there, he starts daggone putting those things. He's able to stick them to you, and once he sticks them to you, over time they slow you down. So you find yourself, you could be lateral as much as you want, but you find yourself being a step slower, and that's where he finds the opportunity to put another hand on you, slow you down even more. It was just some of the punches, man. It was like he wasn't even throwing combos. They were just single punches. He would land them and freeze you. Hector Luis Garcia, I believe he has, you know what I'm saying, a bit of some pop to him. Because I believe he could, you know what I'm saying, some of the punches that he landed on Tank would have hurt somebody else. I believe so. I'm not going to knock him on that, but Tank has a strong base. So like I say, he takes the punches. And I've seen him do the damn heavy bag drills. I mean, the heavy bag drills where they're throwing them at him. These damn 30, 40 pound bags are smacking him in the face. So Tank can take a punch. Can you take his? That's what it boils down to. And I don't see Tank get tired. I don't see him getting tired. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see him get tired that fight. And then he caught daggone Garcia with the man. He caught it. It wasn't like even a serious punch. It was just a punch that Hector Garcia didn't expect. And I think that's more so what it is. He was on some Ashanti shit. I've never felt this way in my life. I don't remember feeling like this before. And that motherfucker, he couldn't get back out there. That motherfucker couldn't get back out there. That motherfucker said, man, my damn, where am I at? He didn't know where he was. He said, I can't see. If a man tells you that, man, believe him. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe him. So whether he not going to stop himself or not, or if his team damn showed the concern and pulled the string and said, no, bro, we not let you back out there. Because I believe if he had went back out there, the knockout would have came, you know what I'm saying, to some slow singing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? The way the climate of the game that we in, he would have took some unnecessary punishment. And yeah, he would have took some unnecessary punishment, man. And yeah, that wouldn't have been the way to go. So we would have been sending out prayers. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he recovers and shit, type shit. So.
Okay. The fight in the beginning. You know how Tank do, man. He gonna take punishment. Tank always lumped up in the face. Man, nigga, that boy don't got no defense. Like he just be like, yeah, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother JC in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We like, come on with it. Nigga, like, what we doing?
It's a usual suspect.
Then the scuffle got to happening outside, right? And hold on. RC he did look like a 130 pounder in there. You know what I'm saying? He did look like a 130 pounder in there, no doubt. The scuffle happened outside the ring. I don't know what all the way happened. But that happened outside the ring. Fight got stopped. Meek Mill and them stormed off. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was some hood shit going on for sure. People say Tank got a break. Good doctor told me shit. Hector Garcia got the same break Tank did. What the fuck we talking about? Hector Garcia wasn't doing jumping jacks or running in place. Nah, they both broke. They was gonna break down like about together. You know what I'm saying? But when they came back from break, KG homie, his wife was from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And I had to verify it. She said, yeah, you. I said, yeah, you definitely from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? She looked at Tank. She said, oh, he the one that's from Baltimore, huh? He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, he looked like it. He crazy. She said that about him at least 3 times that night. Every time he crazy. Look at him. He crazy. When that ignorant shit happened outside the ring, I look at him like, I be damned if you ain't right, you know your people. That nigga crazy. That nigga hit that nigga. Yeah, nigga, what's up? Like, goddamn, hey, you don't even really speak English. He don't know what you're saying to him. Motherfucker. Right, this nigga did the Tootsie Roll this shit to the corner. Saved by the bell. Tank like, yeah, I'm about to shut it down next round, nigga. I'm about to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? This nigga in the corner, KG ain't lying. I was calling KG because he can't speak Spanish. But he just like me. He understand. That nigga was in the corner asking all little big questions. Shit. Why I got shoes on? Where we at? When the fight supposed to be? Hold up, it's right now. Then what round we in? He hit me. What was that? What did he hit me with?
It's a usual suspect.
I'm not a pirate. Where my parrot? Where my hook? Because I can't see. This ain't a patch. And he was trying to pull the patch up to show him that it was a patch with his glove. Like, look. They're like, go put your hand down. And they still was trying to talk him back into going out there. Then the bell rung for the shit. And they still trying to talk him like, I don't know. Right now, I thought the fight, I ain't even weigh in. And then all you hear is, all he heard is a foreign accent in the background. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. I ain't finished with your whole ass, nigga. Get the fuck up. Now that's it. Referee like, oh, that's it. Nigga do a flip. Close the curtains. Shit. Fuck y'all, man. Take a star, man. Stop calling for this Devin Haney shit. Tank ain't never gave you none of the fights that you ever wanted to see. All he do is knock niggas out. Okay? Okay? That's it. That's what you gonna get. That's what you gonna get. It don't matter who we fight. It's only knock him out. That's how the people feel. All the niggas in DC, that's how they feel. We here for a knock. Then you go like, what's that, KG? 48 rounds? So 36, nigga go 36 rounds? Niggas go 36 rounds and don't knock out. Fuck Boot Trap with this Tyson shit. No knockout, nigga. Can't knock this nigga out, please. It don't matter who it is. Fuck any Garcia. It could have been, it could have Gutierrez Garcia, his ass was getting knocked out. Okay? Okay? That's what they do, man. That's what, you know the play? You think I'm gonna fight them? I ain't fighting shit. Fuck out of here. I don't need no belts. You see it, right? Nigga, first nigga say belts don't mean nothing. As soon as they say Tank win, it's the motherfucking regular belt all in the background. Like Puff Daddy. I said, what the fuck is that belt doing there? I thought it don't even matter. Get that shit out of here. I thought it don't matter what you doing. What you doing? Why you flaunting it around? It don't matter. Belts don't matter. What? Because Devin Haney got all of them shit and you don't want to fight him, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, that might be the attraction belt that they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, that's all I see. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see. So, hey man, say man, that boy is star, and that's what it's gonna be. He ain't fighting none of them. Don't ask no more. Fighting Ryan Garcia, and after Ryan Garcia, I'm going to fight Puello. And after Puello, I'm going to fight whatever, you know what, style type of fighter that's out there, and that's what I'm doing, man. Don't ask me no more, man. I'm Tank Davis. Hey. And on the side note, to all you motherfuckers, don't be like Tank, even though that shit did work. Don't be like Tank. It did work, though. It did work. I can't say it didn't work. But do not get locked up the week before your event and get out. It might not work for you. That shit might not work for you. That star shit. That shit you do. Paparazzi, this and glamour. Don't y'all do that shit, all right? I stay out of trouble, man. Be good out here in these streets, man. Be good. For real. For real. Yeah, man. That's what I got, man. Another loser, third place loser. Scoop ball motherfucking head. Scoop ball head is that could have been you. You could have been Tank first black fighter, Scoop ball. All you had to do was beat Hector Garcia. You know what I'm saying? And then the other Scoop ball head, y'all could have had a Sherbert fight. You win those two fights, you would have had a Tank Davis fight in the bag. Ooh, what sellout crowd?
You would have got that Tank and
8. In the building, KG. What?
You would have got that Tank and 8.
You missed out.
What you was talking about? Tank and 8. Tank and 8.
Oh, man. Sad thing, man.
Hot cleaned.
Sad thing. Let me ask y'all this one more quick question. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Allaby was in the building. You know what I'm saying? He was cheering Tank on just like I used to. I don't know. Is he somewhere still? I fellas, he's still lingering. You know what I'm saying? Let me look over the contract for you, type nigga. Or it's just that he just happened to be there because he has some fighters on the card. You tell me. Is it me or a conspiracy?
I mean, I don't know, man. To me, he's looking sorry. I mean, I shout out. I think it was Mike Biggs Boxing, and he zoomed in. He zoomed in on him. Oh, there go Leonard. I mean, big old pink suit. I mean, but yeah, man, it just looked like because I think he was there for what Jaleel Hackett at the beginning of the card. And that was it. You know what I mean? Might have the tables have turned. You know what I mean? From being at the end of the card for the big time and now have to be at the beginning of the card, looking at your fight, observing and overseeing your fighters. A sorry scene, especially with that pink suit he had on. You know what I mean? Because he even stood out worse. As you already know, we did it a couple weeks back on the Wake and Bake. We had the
that's why I asked you.
We had the funeral for Mayweather Promotions. They ain't, I mean, they laid to rest.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why I had to ask you before we get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna open up the graveyard already open and shit. We all in this time and shit. We gonna go ahead and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat for sliding through fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love for shit show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC, man. It's the usual suspect. King! Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
It's a usual suspect. King!
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different. I tell the bitch it's a gift when I walk, and it's a blessing when I talk, you know? Better learn something, ho. And if you can't learn nothing, but I earn something, you know? Ain't nothing but peeling money and touching bitches over here. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands clean while we do the damn thing, you dig? On go. PG niggas get the money on go. DC niggas get the money on go.